Toilet seat, not on the wall. Who is the most beautiful Roblox player of all?
Not you, ugly!
What do you mean it's not me? Hello my Fumble family, and welcome back to the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. My name is Kaden, and as you guys have said before, I am fashionable. You guys have commented a lot about how you love my earrings, and you love my style, and you love my hairstyle, etc, etc. So I decided to become a Roblox fashion YouTuber and review other Robloxian styles. Previously, I did a video in which I reviewed a bunch of different Roblox YouTubers' Roblox styles, so just their avatar, not the real life person, because I don't want to pinpoint real life people's styles and like mess with their styles. Like, everybody has their own unique style, and they should be the one who decides whether or not that's cool. But when it comes to Roblox avatars, I got a
thing or two to say to all of you.
Today, I'm doing Roblox developers instead of Roblox YouTubers. So I have a list of 20 of them laid out for me right now. I haven't taken a look at their avatars. I've saved a quick picture of each of them, but I have not taken a look in detail at any of them. So let's get in there and give them some ratings. Here we have the rating chart. Let's see. The very best players will be ranked as hot potato. The people underneath them will be slightly more cooled down potato. Underneath them will be, honestly, kind of a cold potato. And underneath that is unedible and most likely farted on potato. Now that is a rank I would not want, but some people might. People who enjoy being farted on. Okay, and the last one is moldy rotten potato. Has triple diarrhea. And dies. So obviously you don't want to get ranked onto that, but I will say a little disclaimer, if anyone does get ranked onto that, it's mostly for comedic purposes. I don't think anyone's ugly. I don't think this has anything to do with their actual styles. This is all just for fun. So let's get in there and do a Roblox fashion tier list. First person we got here is Ardite. So we're gonna go over to Ardite's profile. Ardite has made a lot of games. They made Flop, they made the Mugmen, they made the Cart Ride games, they made Flex Your Age, Human Giraffe. They're working on a toy game right now. There's a lot of really, really cool things that Ardite has made, and they're a friend of mine. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say before we start this actually. These are all random developers. I picked them at random. So if there's developers you want to see, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do another one of these. I am friends with some of these people. I don't know some of these people. I've played some of these people games, and some of these people I've never even touched their games. So it's a very big, mysterious pot of people. Ardite, my homie, you have got the looks. I mean, come on, look at this fella. It's that sad time where I want to listen to Christmas music, but I'm not a weirdo who does it. I'm assuming you mean in November. But you know what, Ardite? I think it's okay to listen to Christmas music in November. You do you. Ardite is sporting this very pointy hat that could impale at least 12 elderly people at once, given that they can't run away very fast. That's pretty nice. That's an extra point for me. I really like the purple shades. Purple's one of my favorite colors. I love that you're keeping the classic style by keeping the arms bare and the classic Roblox logo on the chest. I would actually get that tattooed on me in real life. It's really cool. And you got the cool classic work clock headphones accompanied by the classic 3D vision goggles. So I think all in all, you really know what you're going for. Ardite has like a very unique style that's very set to them as who they are as a person. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap Ardite onto the hot potato rank. The first rank and the top rank. Okay, so Asimo here has got quite the look actually. Their status is most likely working on jailbreak, which is a good status for a developer. I'd say that checks out. And their look is quite nice. You know, they're even sporting a emote so they can stand in a stylish fashion. And what emote is that they're sporting currently? Stylish. Well, I think we know that this Chungus is a bit more stylish than others. Okay, so they've also got themselves on their shoulder. A bit narcissistic, but I get it. I would also do that if I had a version of myself that was mini in a Roblox. They are sporting a very nicely groomed beard, some suave shades, a very nice top hat that has deer antlers sticking out of it, and a very nice suit as well. All in all, Asimo, it seems like you really put a lot of time into being this character, this awesome looking avatar that very much carries themselves well. So for now, I'm going to slap you on the hot potato as well. But these ranks could switch up and move about during this filming. Next, we got Bad CC, also a jailbreak developer. Bad CC is sporting a similar look to Asimo. It's very serious. It's very well put together. Now let's see. They have Asimo on their shoulder and themselves on their other shoulder. Now Asimo, I'm sorry, you just lost hot potato. You moved down to slightly more cooled down potato because Bad CC has both of you on their shoulders, but you only have you on your shoulder. Therefore, you lose hot potato. I'm sorry about that. Bad CC, on the other hand, is sporting some classic Clockwork headphones, some classic Clockwork shades, and matching it all with a Sparkle Time fedora. Pretty nice, dressed dapperly, and sporting their friend and themselves on their shoulder. You, Bad CC, will receive hot potato in Asimo's place. Up next, we have Call Me Bob, who I've been calling Call Me H Bob in previous videos. I'm so sorry. And their status is don't touch my tail! Exclamation point. I can vouch for that. That's a good status. I like that. Call Me Bob's got so honestly probably the sickest outfit yet. No offense against the other developers. You're all sick. Okay, you're all sick. But Call Me Bob's just a little sicker. They have wings sticking out the back of their long, luscious hair. They have some really cool, like, ribbon-wrapped leggings. Like, I don't know what you want to call these. And a very beautiful dress as well that's equipped with wings that match the back. I also love the colors. The blue and the pink. Blue and pink are some of my favorite colors in the world. All in all, Call Me Bob, you a stylish hot potato. You definitely a stylish hot potato. So we're going to slap Call Me Bob, which is right here, onto hot potato for now. Oh god! Okay, great. Yay, more Lil Nas X avatars. This is Minitoon. Minitoon is a great person. Actually a friend of mine. Recently, he actually sent me this in the mail. I have not opened it yet, but it's a piggy surprise box. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. So this is Minitoon. I want to say Minitoon does have one of the best looks in all of Roblox as far as like just as an independent avatar. This is what he normally looks like. He's got this cute little avatar. He's even got some eyeballs on his shirt that stare you down and you watch wherever you're going, no matter where you go. All-seeing eyeballs. And he's got this cute two-tone fedora as well as an eye patch. If you've seen him in real life, he has like an outfit like this in real life as well. So he really takes it seriously. Minitoon, you are a very stylish person. Right now, you're currently wearing Lil Nas X items as well, but they still go with who you are as Minitoon, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna slap Minitoon on the hot potato for now as well, on account of Minitoon is one hot potato. The next person we have here is Mighty Baseplate, who's one of the main developers for Arsenal, I believe. So Mighty Baseplate, you are a very interesting looking person, actually. You've got a lot going on. You have an egg launcher, I think. Is that an egg launcher? Roblox Egg Launcher 2017. Okay, it's not Easter time, but that's okay. Maybe you just really like eggs or throwing eggs at people. That's fine. You have a nice, thick sword on your back that could probably chop a head clean off, which I'm sure you do quite often. And you're wearing like a team jersey, I think. So that's cool. You sport your team. It's a little bit all over the place, but it's honestly a lot of really cool items, and I can admire the purple skin tone as well. It's very pretty, very nice. But oh my god, I didn't see your turtle shoulder pet. Everything is perfect. Your status is Twitter with 3 exclamation points in all caps, but the gear is just so out of context, like not really for this time of year. I mean, Christmas is coming up. You want to get all turkey on me? Thanksgiving's coming up. But nah, Mighty Baseplate, you are going to be put into, honestly, kind of a cold potato on account of, sorry, this potato just ain't warm enough. Next, we have TC Tolly, who is also a lead developer for Arsenal, and they have quite the look on. Their status is featuring Mr. CG, and their look is quite dapper. They have a nice suit that fits all the way around their avatar and matches what they're wearing currently, which is an orange, white, and black mix of pumpkins on their head, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Interesting Halloween plunger set on their back, which, I mean, you never know when you're gonna have a turbo turd disaster in the bathroom. You need to have those plungers at all times. I get that. Sophisticated seagull, and I really dig that. Honestly, I think your entire look is pretty great. You may be the best dressed yet. I'm gonna go ahead and slap TC Tolly onto hot potato. Nice. Next up, we got Blue-A, which is not to be confused with Blu-ray. Do I look like a guy with the plan? And I think you do. I think you look like the dude, exactly the dude with the plan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stinky burp. Blue-A's looking pretty good, actually. They kind of look like the guy from Watch Dogs. Oh god, the guy from Watch Dogs. This guy, and this guy, same person. So A+, you did very well. You're dressing just like the main character of a video game. I think that's a pretty good way to have your style. You've got some sick clockwork shades and clockwork headphones, which appear to be a theme throughout developers on this website. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap you onto hot potato as well next to your friend TC Tolly for now.
We'll see if you get moved later.
Next, we got New Fizzy, which is one of the lead developers for Adopt Me, scripter of Adopt Me, Treelands, and Roblox Plague. Their status is currently just It's a happy face. Okay, and they're currently wearing some interesting things. Let's take a look and see what we think of New Fizzy's outfit here. So New Fizzy has the pal face, which is automatically taking you off of the hot potato rank. I'm sorry, New Fizzy, you can't be ranked top notch because your face is that. But that's okay. You got some other cool things. You got winged headphones for beautiful music. I mean, that's pretty cool. You got an outrageous Builders Club hat. That's limited edition. That's pretty sick. I like your casual summer wear. I like your giant award that you obviously totally earned. I adore the need for your giant back shell. I mean, sometimes we all just need to grow a disgusting shell out of our backs and become a turtle person. So I can admire all these factors, but because you have the pal face, I'm gonna go ahead and have to slap you onto slightly more cooled down potato, because you look great, New Fizzy, but you're wearing the pal face, so you gotta step down. Next, we have Think, who is another lead developer for Adopt Me. They say no one actually reads statuses. I do, and then they say, "You reading this makes me wrong." Cool. That's right. I am cool. You got a point because you just call me cool. All right, so Think is wearing a pretty basic outfit, but they probably look like themselves in real life or something like that. I don't really know. I like their glasses. I like that they got blue eyes. It's a little bit of a detail there. But oh my God, did you really need to unbutton that shirt so much? I can see everything. I'm just kidding. I don't care at all. I think it's pretty funny, actually. They are very proud of their Roblox chest, showing off their defined features indeed. I don't really think you compare to New Fizzy as far as style goes, but you're a well-dressed, dapper, nice-looking fella. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap you onto unedible and most likely farted on potato. No offense, Think. I'm sure you're a great person. Now we have Ego Moose, yet again another well-known developer from Adopt Me, but also a bunch of other things. They made the Gravity script that's so commonly used. They're friends with Laughability. I think I heard that in a video once. But Ego Moose is actually looking pretty great. They have a very solid outfit that very much matches who they are as a person. Their status is 11 years. I don't know what that means. I really don't. But their character is appalling in the best of ways. They have yellow hair, a duck bill, a duck on their head, some bro shades for all the cool bros who get that reference, and a tube around their waist, so you cannot see their duck butt cheeks, their little quacking duck butt cheeks. All that being said, I think it goes without saying that Ego Moose should automatically be slapped on the hot potato, if not the hottest potato yet. Oh no! No! Another Lil Nas X avatar, but it's Roblox this time. Also a friend of mine, very good developer. They made copyrighted artists, they made a bunch of other games, and they've made some really fun experiences for people on this platform. Very goofy, very fun, very interesting developer. Status is currently copy, which is, I don't know what that means. And their avatar is looking oh so dapper. It's made up of a bunch of Lil Nas X items, which I can admire. I do like Lil Nas, it's pretty good. Seeing all this stuff put on randomly, it's a bit different than I expected it to be, but it's all technically from a set of Lil Nas items, so that's pretty cool. At least you're staying in the same set. On account of we did see another Lil Nas earlier, and they were made up of other things other than Lil Nas items, I'm gonna have to slap you, honestly, kind of a cold potato, because no offense, Roblox, you were fantastic, but the fact that Minitoon had Minitoon and Lil Nas items shot him up the hot potato. Right now, you're currently just rocking Lil Nas items. If I saw a little more Roblox-y, you'd be sitting in a hot potato for sure. For those of you who don't know, Roblox usually looks like this. They're Cheez-It, and I love their avatar. It's really funny. Next, we have Bism, who is a developer for Royal High. I believe they're a builder. Very cool person as well. Oh my God, what are they wearing? That's so cool. I think they're actually also a member of the UGC, if I'm not mistaken. So if I am mistaken, let me know down below. If I'm not, yay. I can't tell if they're wearing pants, to be honest, but that's fine. You don't need pants to be stylish. They have a version of themselves on their shoulder, which I think is hilarious. Like, what? You can just have Bism on your shoulder? All right, buying it. That sounds funny. They have some bug wings, because, you know, bee. They're called bee wings. That makes sense. And they are also rocking a black Valk alongside an Earl of the Federation. So they are ballin'. They are rolling in the Robux right now. They're looking really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap Bism onto hot potato, on account of they have a lot of expensive items, they have UGC items, and are actually customized very much. So very good job, Bism. You earned that rank. Next, we have my buddy Jandel, a very good friend of mine, actually. I've worked with him on a number of games. I usually just do dialogue and sometimes voice act and stuff like that, or sometimes I write some part of the story or something. But anyways, Jandel's a great guy. He's made a lot of really cool games, such as Time Travel Adventures and the series that spawned from that. And recently, he made Field Trip Z, which is huge on Roblox now, alongside this guy right here, Zombie Hours, who's also a friend of mine. I have to accept his friend request, but my friends are full right now, so hold on, Zombie, hold on. But yes, they're very cool. You might recognize them from a video that I did in Among Us. They were both in that video. It was a very good video. If you haven't seen it, go check out all my Among Us videos. They're all awesome. Anyways, Jandel is sporting quite the look here. He has the status, not sure how legit this is, but I think I saw the sword in Parkour Tower. He's talking about the RB sword, I believe. I don't know about that. I don't know about that information you're giving out there, Jandel. But I do know that you are one stylish man. I mean, okay, actually, check him out for a second. He's looking good. He's not just wearing these outlined items that come out in the UGC. He's also wearing, like, clothes that go along with it. Like, these are custom-made clothes that go along with the UGC items he's wearing. So he took the time to coordinate that and plan that out, and I love that. Everything he has is matching, and I really dig the steampunk Dr. Time goggles as well. That actually comes from a toy that spawned from his game. That's Dr. Time is his character. So if you want to get this, you got to get the Time Travel Adventures Roblox toy. So he's sporting something that represents him, and then he's sporting this really cool outlined outfit. I love it all. Jandel, you know I want to slap you on the hot potato, but I seem to remember a time you completely sabotaged me when we played Among Us together. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap Jandel onto moldy rotten potato, has triple diarrhea and dies. Only because he killed me in Among Us once. I would usually be slapping him onto hot potato, but for today, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the moldy rotten potato, has triple diarrhea and dies. Sorry, Jandel. Sorry. But I still love you. A lot. Zombie Hours. Okay, also a buddy of mine, worked on the same games that Jandel did. Actually, they're really good friends. He's one of the people behind Field Trip Z, one of the people behind Time Travel Adventures, and a whole lot more. Actually, very classic and really well-known experiences on Roblox as well. Zombie Hours is a very cool dude, rocking a lot of really cool things, or so I thought. They're currently dressed up as a junk bot spliced thing. Their status is working on some awesome projects, which is very fitting for a developer. They're currently wearing like half a junk bot body. It's pretty good. That gives you an extra point. They've got the Jester Equinox torso. I guess it fits. You got a little bit of a booty. That's alright though. And then on the back, they got some lava legs in case they need to stomp on any gophers or baby bunnies or something like that. So all this is pretty good. The junk bot items obviously the best part. The Dominus is like a second to the junk bot items. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, Zombie Hours, you're looking pretty dang good. But your packages are a little bit all over the place, so I'm gonna slap you into slightly more cooled down potato, which is still pretty dang good for a potato. Next we have Cracky4, also a good friend of Jandel's, also the creator of Breakin', also the creator of the original Jailbreak before Jailbreak was Jailbreak, and a lot of other games like Icebreaker and Defenders of Roblox. So Cracky's a very cool person, actually. I've talked to them once or twice myself. Very interesting individual, and I actually really like Cracky's outfit. So their status is, my new game Breakin' is out. Wow, you must have said that a long time ago. That's an old status, and their character is looking oh so dapper. I actually really love the face. It's not a face that you see many people wearing. It's like this determined robot. What is it called? Just Trouble. Oh man, Cracky's Just Trouble. So they're wearing the Just Trouble face. They're wearing an outfit that has a flannel, creator's flannel with orange pants, and there's a top that matches it. Was this made by you yourself? Yeah, it was! Cracky exclusive item. I think that's pretty sick. They also have these really sick wings on the back of their, well, back. They have like a metal on them. I don't know what it has on it, but it's sick. They're made of like metal and knives, so you can slice and dice any people that are in the way of you as you fly by. And they also have this really cool creator top hat that has a little bit of hair sticking out the back, but that's cool. Some scribbles on the top and a bunch of utensils throughout it. I think that really captures the essence behind who Cracky is as a developer. So I think that's pretty sick. I'm gonna go ahead and slap Cracky onto hot potato. Congrats, Cracky. You are a hot potato. Next, we got Eco Crashed, a friend of mine as well. I did a few videos on their games in the past. They've made games such as Menace. They've made games such as The Guest Story, which is a huge Roblox camping / story game. And they're a very interesting person that I plan to work with in the future. Anyways, Eco Crash's story or status is currently Roasted Feast Story coming out soon. I haven't heard of that. That's cool. Awesome new game. And they are rocking quite the look here. They got like a laughability looking inspired cross jacket thing, so that's pretty cool. They got a Valk as well, and they are also rocking rocking a worried Roblox face called Hold It In. Is this about poop? Is this about sudden diarrhea? Or is this about feelings? We will never know. We really will never know. Eco Crash, very cool person, very cool outfit, and very cool games behind you. What am I going to slap you as? Hot potato! For an interesting look and a face that questions diarrhea. Now we have Troller Dev, who is honestly rocking a very classic and cool look. The reason I like Troller Dev's look so much is because Troller Dev's games make you into Troller Dev themselves. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Troll Obby to show you what I mean. Okay, here we are. Now you can see everybody looks how Troller Dev has designed them to look. That's a bonus for me, considering Troller Dev has kept the exact color combo and mini version of themselves on their shoulder and this giant golden chain that says troll to enhance the fact that they are indeed the Troller Dev. The fact that Troller Dev carries their personality so strongly really gives them a boost in my eyes. I gotta slap you automatically on the hot potato. There's just no way you could go anywhere else. That's just how it is. Noziety. Noziety is a very good friend of mine as well. I have worked with them on games in the past. I did some voice acting. I am their character, Damien. I think it's Damien from Noziety. So check the game out if you haven't already. It's really good. Their status is currently follow me on Roblox to join games / message me. It's good, you know, developer thing. And they are currently rocking some sick outfit with some animal parts, some human parts, and a gun on their back just in case they need to take out the haters. All in all, I think it's a pretty cool look. I like that they're embracing their furriness, being who they are, because you know what? I think an important part of life is just being who you are regardless of what people are going to say about it. So forget all the dumb farts who tell them not to dress like this, and heck yeah to all the smart farts that say do what you want. They're rocking a nice neck scarf, a nice beanie as well in case it gets cold, and they're wearing a very interesting item known as Transient Harmonica. And for those of you who don't know what this is an item that actually makes noise in the game. So when you're wearing this, when you walk around, you hear this noise? It's an item. That's cool, right? That's rare. It's very rare. And the fact that you're embracing yourself so heavily and being a cool dude, I'm gonna slap Noziety onto Hot Potato. Hot Potato has now become so large that it needs 2 rows. But I mean, could I really slap any of these people onto anything less than Hot Potato? They're all looking good. Mighty fine, if you ask me. Before we continue on to our last person, which is Coptus, the creator of Bloxburg, we are now going to review our answers and see if anyone needs moving. Okay, well, honestly, I feel bad putting Jandel in the diarrhea section, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch him out. Sorry, my dude. I love Jandel too much for him to have the diarrhea section, even if I was just giving that to him out of pure spite for the time he killed me in Among Us. In actuality, Jandel is a hot potato, but I still got that anger in me, so I'm gonna put him as honestly kind of a cold potato. Honestly, everyone else, I'm looking at these people and none of them should be switched. They're all good hot potatoes. Some of these people might deserve better than the ranks I've given them. That is definitely a fact, but I don't care. We're too far into the video for that to change right now. All right, so here's Coptus, our final developer for this video. Coptus created Bloxburg, one of the biggest games on Roblox. There's currently 3 billion visits.
3 billion visits,
which is a lot of visits. They don't have a status. That's a point off for you, buddy. That's a point off for you. But they do have a baby, which is interesting. So they've got a vest on, some cool deal with it shades, iPhone Dragon's hat, a noob cape, and a baby. Honestly, they're rocking the classic noob look better than most people ever did. They have classic items on pretty much only, and items that simulate classic items as well. Looking very good, honestly. They smell quite nice as well. And their iPhone Dragon's hat just brings me back to like 2010 or something like that, which is great. All in all, you're a pretty great avatar. I would slap you on the hot potato because you're looking great. But since your status is non-existent, you are a slightly more cooled down potato, making you one of 4 developers that almost made it to hot potato. So my Fumble family, here are the final results. Everyone has been placed where I think they need to be placed at this current time. This is going off their current avatars. The avatars do change randomly. So if you guys want to see another one of these videos, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see a certain kind of these videos, you want to see developers again, you want to see YouTubers, let me know down in the comments below as well. And until next time, my Fumble family, mysterious piggy on opening box slap. Please subscribe.